Hey Fly Girls, this is Kim and this video is about making all natural flaxseed gel. Here we go. So the first thing that you're going to need are going to be whole flax seeds, and you can get these at your local Whole Foods or Trader Joe's. The next thing that you're going to need is a dry measuring cup so you can measure out 1/4 cup of those whole flax seeds. You're also going to need a liquids measuring cup. We're going to use 2 cups of water. You're going to need a container to put your flaxseed gel in once it's complete. And you're also going to need a knee-high so that you can go ahead and strain your flax seeds. And you could just use one of those cheap old dollar store knee-highs. That'll work out just fine. And we're going to need some tongs that'll help us to get the gel off of the flax seeds once they're finished boiling. So let's get started. Go ahead and turn your stove on medium-high, and you can go ahead and pour your 2 cups of water right into your pot. Then go ahead and measure out that 1/4 cup of flax seeds. And you can put them right into the water. We're going to go ahead and bring them to a boil together, so the water doesn't have to be boiling yet. While we're waiting on that to start boiling, we can go ahead and prep our container. So grab your container and take your knee-high and go ahead and just put it right over the lip of the container. Now, when you first start out, the flax seeds are going to kind of just be settled at the bottom, but no fear, they will start boiling, and you can see them kind of swirling around as they begin to boil, and you'll start to see the bubbles on top. So here we are, I would say about 5 minutes into the process, and you can see the flax seeds are boiling really well. They're really active, so that's really good. Now we're at about 8 minutes into the process, and as you can see, the froth is starting to form on the flax seeds, so that's perfect. The water's at a really high boil, so we're looking really good. Just keep stirring because you don't want your flax seeds to stick, and you don't want your gel to stick to the corners of the pot either. So just keep stirring, and as you can see, it's getting thicker and thicker, which is perfect. So we're at a pretty good point. We're about 10 minutes in. We're going to go ahead and start straining it. So just pour it right into the knee-high, and most of the liquid will automatically come out, but we're going to drain those flax seeds to make sure we get all of the gel out of them. So go ahead and take it off of the container and get your tongs. And this is really hot, so be careful. You may want to hold the top of the knee-high with a towel or something. And just go ahead and strain the flax seeds. Just use your tongs to kind of push down and make sure you get as much gel as you can out of the flax seeds. I promise you that you will never feel the same about that store-bought gel again. This flaxseed gel is so moisturizing. It's all natural, so it doesn't have any of those alcohols or anything in it. So it's really perfect for your hair and for the health of your hair. So just keep draining and keep draining, and you'll come to a point where there's not much gel coming out of it. And at that point, we can go ahead and get the rest of the flax seeds out of the pot. So go ahead and put that back onto the container, and I know you're putting the flax seeds back in the gel, but it's okay, we're going to strain it again. And you can go ahead and pour the remainder of the flax seeds into the knee-high. And try to get all of those flax seeds out, because if you notice, it's really thick, so there's a lot of good gel in there that we definitely want to get out of there. And go ahead and take it back off the container, and we can start to drain it again. One cool thing about this gel is you can add any of the essential oils that you want to in it, and those help as preservatives. So once you get finished draining all of that gel out, you can add things like vitamin E or jojoba oil into it, and they'll help preserve the gel. This gel will last about 2 weeks in the refrigerator. So make sure you refrigerate it, after every use. So here we are, we're finished. So right now you can go ahead and add any of those essential oils that you may want to add to your gel. Go ahead and stir them up really well, and then you can put your lid on your gel and put it in the refrigerator. And then your old flax seeds, you can use those again later. So go ahead and store those as well. So I really hope this helps. Let me know if you have any questions. And don't forget to subscribe, comment, rate, or share. Let's grow together.